If you're still manually adding all of the lead details so that your team member can track that details, then this video is definitely going to help you. Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In today's video, we are going to learn how you can automate Facebook lead ads track in Airtable under 10 minutes. Now just imagine whenever a new lead is captured from Facebook lead ad, you wanted to add their details in Airtable so that your team member can track that details and work on it. But doing this work manually is a time-consuming and hectic task. That's where Pabbly Connect make a huge difference. Now, with the help of Pabbly Connect, whenever a new lead is captured from Facebook lead ad, it is automatically going to be added in Airtable without any manual effort and within seconds. Isn't that amazing? Yes, this automation is going to happen without any coding and within seconds. So, if you wanted to know how to make this automation, then let me take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. As I've told you, here we are going to learn how we can capture lead from Facebook lead ad and store in Airtable just in few minutes. But before letting you know how we can make this workflow, I'm going to show you how this workflow is going to work. For that, here I'm going to fill a form where I'm going to enter detail like first name, last name, email address, phone number and company name. After that, I'm going to submit this form by clicking on continue, and after that I'm going to click on submit. And here you can see my form is submitted, and with that all of the details has been stored on my Airtable account without any manual effort and within seconds. So if you want to make your task automated, then let me guide you further. For that, you need to open new tab and search pabbly.com/connect. As soon as you're going to search this, you will be landed on the All Pabbly app page, and here you can easily connect multiple applications and automate your task. With that, we have Pabbly Community, where you can get exclusive access of real-time update, helpful resources and support from both our team and fellow user. Also here you can share your ideas, ask questions and get latest features and tips for using Pabbly application. If you want to know how to join this community, we have provided a link in the description box. You can check that out. Now let's move back to the landing page, and here you can see there are two options: sign up for free and sign in. If you are a new user, you can click on sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every single month. As I am existing user, I will click on sign in. After signing in, you will be landed on the All Pabbly app page. Over here, you can see there are 7 different applications, out of which we are going to use Pabbly Connect for today. As soon as I have selected Pabbly Connect, I will be landed on the dashboard page. Here you can create and manage all your automation workflow from one page by using Pabbly Connect dashboard page. But before creating any workflow, you need to remember a few points that are given over here, and with that, you can also create folder to store your workflow separately. Now to create a workflow, you need to click on create workflow button, and after that you need to select workflow builder, where we have two type of builder, new beta builder and classic. When new beta builder is modern, faster and more flexible, classic is stable with familiar approach. For today, I'm going to use new beta builder, and here I'm going to name my workflow. As we are making this workflow to capture lead from Facebook to Airtable, I will name it accordingly as Facebook lead ad leads in Airtable. And below that, I'm going to select my folder to store my workflow separately. Now here, I'm going to click on create button. And from here, I can create my automation by adding trigger and action, where trigger is the initial setup that starts the automation and action is the task that is performed after the trigger. To start my automation, I have added my trigger, and after that, I'm going to choose my app as Facebook lead ad. And below that, I'm going to select my app event as new lead instant. Here, I'm going to connect my trigger setup. Now to connect my trigger setup, I have two options: add new connection and select existing connection. For now, I'm going to add a new connection and collect my Facebook lead ads account. Here I'm going to provide all the access, and as you can see, my connection is successfully created. After that, I'm going to select my page name in which we are going to capture our lead. As my page name is Digital Dynamics, I'm going to select that. Here I'm going to select my page name as Digital Dynamics. And below that, I'm going to select my lead gen form, which is going to be Digital Dynamic Lead Form Copy. Now after selecting page and form, I'm going to turn on the toggle to get response in simple and advanced format. And after that, I'm going to click on save and send a test request. And here my value is saved and my webhook is waiting for the response. Now to create a response, I need to open Meta for Developer page, and here in the resource section, I will select digital tool feature. Inside the digital tool feature, you can see there are different developer tools in which I'm going to select lead add RTU tool. And after that, on the testing tool page, we are going to select a page name that we have also selected on our trigger setup as digital dynamics, and after that automatically form and product is going to be selected. I'm going to delete the previous lead, and to capture the response I'm going to fill my form in the preview. Here I'm going to enter every single detail, where I will enter first name, last name, email address, phone number and company name. After that I'm going to click on continue and submit my form. And here you can see my form is submitted. Now I'm going to open my trigger setup, where within second I have received my response with the same data that we have filled on our Facebook lead ad. After that, I want to add all of these data on my Airtable so that my team member can track every single detail. For that, I'm going to add my action step, and here I'm going to search my app as Airtable. After that, I'm going to select my app event as create record. Now here I'm going to connect my action setup. To connect or update my action setup, I have two options: add new connection and select existing connection. I'm going to add a new connection and connect with my Airtable. After that, I'm going to provide all the access, and here you can see my connection is successfully created. After that, I'm going to select the base name. Now to create a base name, we need to create a workspace on our Airtable. Here you can see I have already logged into my Airtable, and I'm going to create my workspace by clicking on create button, and here I'm going to select build an app on your own. After that, I'm going to provide a base name. Here I have provided my base name as Facebook lead ads, and after that I'm going to edit all of the field as per my requirement. As we have collected first name, last name, email address, phone number and company name, I'm going to change the field accordingly. Like this, where I have added first name, last name, email address, phone number and company name. After that, I'm going to select same base name, which was Facebook lead ads. And after that, I'm going to map every single detail like first name, last name, email address, phone number and company name. Mapping detail from previous step help to automatically update your data whenever a new lead is captured on the trigger setup. Here I'm going to map first name. After that, I'm going to map last name. Similarly, I'm going to map email address, phone number and company name. After mapping each and every data, I am going to click save and send a test request to save my value so that I can receive my response. And here you can see I have received my response successfully. And with that, all of the detail with the similar data that we have mapped on our action setup has been filled over here, that too within second. So here we come to the end, and as you have learned, we have automated our Facebook lead ad into Airtable within minutes. That too, this automation and your work will going to be done without any manual effort. If you like this video, we have shared this workflow link in the description box for better understanding. And with that, if you like this video or have any doubt, you can tell me in the comment section below. I will see you in my next video. Not only that, you can create many more automation using Pabbly Connect. For any doubt, you can contact us on support@pabbly.com. For any query, you can write us on forum.pabbly.com, and for pricing detail, you can visit this website. Now go and create your free automation using Pabbly Connect. I will see you in my next video. Till then, thank you for watching.